Hello. Happy May 16th. Mid-May. Holy crap. I know it's been a minute since I've trying to look at the camera. But, since I put anything up on YouTube, but I figured since Zombie Fallout 20 dropped today in ebook format only, comes out on the 6th of June in audio. I figured I would give a little teaser, a little wetting of the whistle. I'm going to do one page because nobody wants to hear me read this. Maybe you do out of curiosity, like a train wreck, but that would be it. All right. So I got to look over here because I'm not trying to be rude, but that's where it's written on the computer. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time speaking. I don't actually have a physical copy yet. Probably won't have any of those for a week or so, which you can purchase directly from me. If you're in the States, wow, look at me doing an ad. If you're in the States, including shipping, it's $16. I will sign them and or personalize, so keep that in mind. I'll do that with any of my books, actually. I have a lot of them on hand, but that's not really why I got on here. Okay, I'll do one page. One page. Because after that, we start getting into other voices, and I can't help myself. I try to act badly. All right, ready? All right. Zombie Fallout 20. Shores of Despair. Chapter 1. Mike Journal Entry 1. Huh, I don't even have a prologue. That is weird. Oh my fucking head, how much did I drink? I tried to sit up, got nowhere, and realized I couldn't. Figured I was pinned under Henry. I would have preferred being pinned under Tracy, but sometimes you don't have a choice in the matter. Dog, you need to move. I went to move my legs to nudge him off and realized I couldn't, and that every small movement was accompanied by the clang of metal on metal. Woman, I don't like this game. My arms, which I now realized were handcuffed above my head, made the same rattling noise as I tried to pull free. This was a prank of some sort, right? And a damned good one. I couldn't see anything as the room was as dark as my sister's souffles and smelled like one too. That's because she's a bad cook. In case, I don't know if you realized, but I just wanted to make sure. Best description would be feet and old meat, not a great combo. Then I heard smacking, the kind of thing a bad boy gets on his ass from a playful wife with a paddle. I briefly hoped prank it was, but no, this wasn't that. Oh, see, I'm going to do a voice. So you're awake, a gruff voice intoned, just as a bare overhead bulb flickered to life. I had to turn away, even though I didn't think the thing was any stronger than 40 watts. The man looking down at me was a big guy, like bouncer big. One meaty hand was holding a club and smacking it into the palm of the other. Any fantasy I may have been entertaining was officially stomped out. What's going on? Who are you? He looked vaguely familiar, shape-wise, I mean. Full identification was impossible as he was wearing a ski mask over his face. There was a moment of panic where I thought that the women on my squad had set their mutiny in motion and were sidelining all the officers. It wasn't me I was concerned about, as I could think of no situation in which they would harm me much. But I was concerned about what would happen to them should the plan fail. Mutiny, dumbass. Huh? I was not expecting to have my fears confirmed. It was all coming back to me. Heading down the hallway, the glimpse of Nermal eyeing me with a smug look, the blistering pain to the side of my head. And if I told you who I was, I'd have to kill you. He pulled his mask off and placed the tips of his fingers against his mouth as he made a mocking, astonished look. Oops. I'm sure he didn't do it so delicately. I didn't recognize him, and with the splitting headache I had, it was unlikely I'd remember him in a lineup. Don't you remember me, Captain? I must have been looking at him questioningly. Jojo. I shook my head. You're thicker than a bar of lead. Fair enough, I told him. Jojo, asshole, mechanics assistant first class. Although that's all about to change. You can just call me boss until I kill you. Sure thing. That was page 1. I'm supposed to be working, so I'm actually blowing off time. So I'm not going to read anymore. I'm sorry, I'll let the professionals do this stuff. Peace out. Hope you guys are having a good day.